Dumbest rumor you've heard about yourself. When I was in middle school, people were saying that I was homeschooled, even though I went to school. Will my laptop get heavier if I put more files on it? My MacBook Air weighs 2.3 pounds. If I download more files on it, will it make it heavier? LOL. Yes, mine has a ton of files now. I need a forklift to take it to the next room. Does Spider have puss? Does Spider have puss?
No.
How do you get YouTube to come film you? I've been calling YouTube all day to come film me, but no answer. How do other people get their videos up there? I have some really funny stuff, but they won't come. My friends did a Luigi board, and it mentioned me. Please help? Okay, a few nights ago, 4 of my friends did a Luigi board. Seance. I wasn't there. Anyway, they said some really creepy stuff that it told them. It also mentioned me. I'm really scared about this kind of stuff. Should I be worried? Should my friends? Please help. What song is Royals? And then she says something and goes Royals. And then there's music and she says Royals. I guess they forgot Google existed. Couldn't just look up Royals or Royals. Where can I buy a frog? Not for sexual reasons. I'm in the market for a frog, but I don't know where/what kind of frog I want to get a frog from. I would like the frog, not for sexual reasons, to be blue. Any information is helpful, and thanks in advance for the people who may help me on my journey to acquiring my dream pet. Not for sexual reasons, obviously. How do I turn off caps lock? I accidentally turned it on yesterday, and I don't know how to turn it back off. All my friends are mad because they think I am shouting at them over the internet. This problem is literally ruining my life and tearing my family apart through emails. I just want to be whole again. Please help. Where the hell is the caps lock key? It's dark because there is a power outage and I am on my laptop. I hope I don't have to spend $8,000. Please say you're kidding. Well, if I have to, I have to. So tomorrow I'll go out and buy an HDD thingy. 15-year-old pooping on the floor? Okay, as nasty as this may be, it's true. So a friend of mine has a sister who likes to poop on her bedroom floor because she says her bathroom is nasty and does not want to sit on the toilet seat because she's afraid of getting germs or something. I told her she could also get germs from pooing on the floor, but she told me she always cleans after she's done. Is this really bad at what she's doing? Could she get diseases from doing that? Please and thank you. Rub her nose in it, smack her with a newspaper, then lock her in the bathroom. If this still doesn't work, place her in a small cage. Then when she has to poop, she will be asked to be let out. Do this only if she will poop in the toilet. Otherwise, make her poop in the cage and live with it. Some people are just hard to potty train. Some intense potty training there. How do I unbake a cake? You can't. Once the ingredients are mixed up and it's baked, it's permanent. Is it illegal to kill an ant? Today I was walking down the street and there was an ant on a puppy, so I stepped on the ant and killed it. A police officer gave me a very dirty look, and so did a lot of people, so I was wondering if it is illegal to kill an ant. I am super serious, this isn't a joke. You stepped on a dog. Yeah, I stepped on the dog to kill the ant. Ha 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 ha. How is babby formed? How girl get pregnant? A babby is a rare and extinct mammal found only in the high cliffs of the Andes Mountains. They are formed when water drops from the sky, also known as rain, and it hits the ground. When the water hits the ground, it turns into a parasite. If that parasite finds a tiger and bites it, then the tiger gets pregnant and its offspring is known as a babby. They are a mix between a chinchilla and a wombat. Unfortunately, the odds of this happening are very slim, so it happens only about once every years. The good news is that the babbies are both male and female, so they get pregnant by licking the pickle juice before the cucumber has turned into a pickle. Is there a spell to become a mermaid that actually works? I would like to know if there is a spell available to become a mermaid, one that works. I'm asking people that believe in mermaids. Don't say things like mermaids don't exist, because I take it very seriously and I find it offensive. Please help me find a spell. By the way, I'm also a witch. Very popular techno song? Help. They play it in clubs? I always hear this song on the radio or when I'm up in the club, but I can't find what it's called. It's all beats. One part of the song is like this. Okay, like it will get real low, then slowly start picking back up, and it will get faster as it does. It's like... I'm so sorry if this is bad information, but I'm sure if you really think of really popular techno/rave songs, you could help. Thanks. Just ate 52 pizza rolls. Will I die in my sleep? There are 152 calories in 2 rolls. Will I die? Oh, and I had 2 liters of Coke with it. You have a better chance of farting a hole through your sheets. Metal bands. Like One Direction. Can you please suggest some bands like them, but they're sounding death metal/black metal, and it's too hardcore and brutal. I love their older music, how they had screaming mixed in with clean vocals, but their new album is just too much for me to handle. Damn it, it's just so brutal. What? How do I take care of my pet potato? I just got a pet potato, but I don't know how to take care of it. Why does my daughter ship things? What does shipping mean? My daughter has been acting strange the past few months. She's always on this website called Tumblr and talks to strangers online. When I ask what she talks about, she says shipping and OTPs. Sometimes she says strange things like my feels or my cries. She talks about things called Garita, Yuk, Spamano, and a few other weird words. Yesterday she was crying because of shipping. Is shipping some kind of drug term or a cult? I don't want my daughter involved in negative things like this. Yester. Do you think humans will ever walk on the sun? I was just daydreaming and thinking today, and I thought about how crazy it was that a person has walked on the moon and Mars. I don't know about that. I was just wondering if you think a person will ever walk on the sun too. Like, I know it's really hot, but I am thinking if they went in the winter time when the sun is only like 30 degrees, I bet they could do it. No, because you can't even enter sun atmosphere, then how can you land on it? Am I turning into Taylor Swift? I've noticed that over the summer, my hair has gotten lighter. I also find myself singing along to country songs and have developed an attraction to the Jonas Brothers. Am I turning into Taylor Swift? Note, I'm a 30-year-old Indian man. If a famous rapper has ever interrupted you, then yes. Do vampires, like Edward, poop? Do they? Because they only eat blood. 1. Vampires, defined as a humanoid being that must consume blood or energy to survive, do not exist. Cut and paste time, as it is too much work to type this out over and over, and I recycle my own answers instead of retyping them, so here goes. A brief discussion of the human digestive system, and then the probable vampire population given an exponential growth rate should explain why vampires are not possible. Okay, Lord Bearclaw of Griffin Woods, level 7. Are you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit? Why are the holes in cats' fur always in the right places for their eyes? Is there any possible way of making 2 plus 2 equal 5?
You stupid.
They're not.
What?
2 plus 2 5. Which is worse, ignorance or apathy? I don't know and I don't care. What did my dad just say to me? I was listening to my iPod, so I couldn't hear him. Are Pokemon real? I want to know? I saw a Bulbasaur once, but it might have been lettuce. But are they? How do I use the internet? Hello, Tyler. Although some uneducated people may give you sarcastic responses, don't be discouraged about being new to the internet. The internet is a wonderful thing. Like many circumstances, it can be dangerous. To use the internet, as you actually are doing now, you connect to a network that provides an internet connectivity, and you surf using a browser, such as Internet Explorer. To successfully use the internet, use an antivirus program to protect you, and don't provide personal information to any site unless it is absolutely trusted. The internet has tons of capabilities, whether it be video or music streaming, gaming, business, or just logging on to Yahoo Answers. Please be careful, but don't hesitate to ask us any questions while you're using the internet. Thank you for choosing Yahoo Answers, and have a blessed day. Thanks, I was trying to troll, but you were so nice I feel bad now. Has anyone really been far as decided to use even go want to do look more like? Has anyone really been far as decided to use even go want to do look more like? You've got to be kidding me. I've been further even more decided to use even go need to do look more as anyone can. Can you really be far even as decided half as much to use go wish for that? My guess is that when one really been far even as decided wants to use even go want, it is then that he has really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like. It's just common sense. I had a stroke reading that. Dum 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 dum. What's the aim of the song that goes dum 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 dum? I don't know the lyrics, but it starts of like that. I think it's Rock the guy who sings it has a high voice. Is it Seven Nations by the White Stripes? Update. Woo! Rocket Chick was right, thank you. I mean, technically Rocket Chick was actually wrong because it's Seven Nation Army, but I mean, close enough. How do I put myself into a coma without killing myself and without permanent brain damage? My life sucks, and I would commit suicide, but I think I might want to wake up later, so I don't really want to die. I have a roommate, so they would find. Update. LOL, I don't want to die. I want to go to sleep for like a month. Update 2. To all you idiots incapable of literacy, I didn't ask how to improve my current circumstances. I asked how to induce a coma. I made Jesus-shaped pancakes, but I burnt them. Am I going to hell? How can I get rid of my pinky toe? It's a useless toe. I want it out. Are there any autographs of Jesus Christ? I know there are autographs of Babe Ruth, of John Lennon, and George Washington. Are there any autographs of Jesus Christ that are either on eBay or in people's houses? I caught my son having sex with another guy, and I think he might be gay. Is there a definitive way I can tell? This could be a phase. Is there a way I can really find out if he's gay? He's only 18. Help, my nipple fell off. I have sharp nails and accidentally scraped nip off when I was changing my shirt. It's kinda hanging. WTF do I do? Ha 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 ha, no nip Steve. Ha 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 ha. Have you ever seen a woman so beautiful you started crying? I know it sounds weird, but once I saw this redhead and I just froze right there and tears came to my eyes. She was the most beautiful creature I ever saw. What's the reason behind that? Do you think NASA invented thunderstorms to cover up the sound of space battles? We think that you should go see a doctor. If Batman parents are died, then how was he born? It doesn't make sense how died parents can have children. Did they think this through? Why do crocodiles walk so gaily? They walk like they got their nails done or something. I guess so, yeah. I see it. All right, now we got one final one here. This is quite a legendary one. This is really the absolute cream of the crop when it comes to Yahoo Answers. This is just a classic. Everyone knows this one. Here it is. Why do chips get stale? Gross, I just eat a Cheeto and it was nasty, like all stale and crap. Ew. Thog don't care.